You are likely familiar with the notion that the Egyptians depicted numerals using ropes, flowers, and digits. However, let us journey to Greece, where they adopted a wholly different approach, radically divergent. We find ourselves in the 5th century BC. The Ionians took a bold decision.
What if our alphabet were also our mode of numerical notation?
Thus, an elegant, efficient system emerged, one harboring a dark secret. Dark for the students, naturally. The Greek alphabet comprised 24 letters, yet their denary system required 27 symbols. The solution? Repurpose, recycle, resurrect that which was obsolete.
I shall be the 6. None recall me, yet I appear none the less. And I, the 90, at your service. And I, the 900.
Accomplished. 27 symbols. Now they could enumerate like deities of visual minimalism. The initial 9 letters denoted the units from 1 to 9, the subsequent the tens, the final set the hundreds. An Egyptian scribe depicts 9 ropes to signify 900. A Greek inscribes a solitary letter. Yet this aesthetic elegance came at a cost, a steep cost: multiplication. Consider, whilst we are cognizant that 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6, for the Greeks, 2 times 3 was beta multiplied by gamma, equaling Digamma. Herein lies the complication. For us, 20 multiplied by 30 is 600, a simple matter of appending zeros. Yet for the Greeks, 20 times 30 was kappa times lambda, yielding chi. Do you observe the issue? There existed no visual cue connecting those outcomes. This compelled students to memorize colossal multiplication tables. With 27 combinable symbols, they were required to retain up to 729 multiplications to perform their calculations, a ghastly prospect. And no, there were no multiplication tables affixed to the refrigerator. For substantial arithmetic, they utilized abaci, calculi, whatever was at hand. Transcribing them was a task for specialists. What occurred if they wished to inscribe numerals exceeding 900? They placed a small stroke to the left of a numeral, signifying it must be multiplied by 1,000. However, the absolute apex was the myriad, the number 10,000.
Thank you, Captain Myriad. Now indeed we can inflate the cost of bread.
To inscribe astronomical figures, they positioned the letter M and superimposed a numeral. Thus, they could denote millions with merely a handful of characters, minimalist yet ambitious.
This is your doing. The cost of bread is now astronomical.
Let us transition to another subject. As each letter was a numeral, so too was every word. Thus, Gematria emerged, the art, or mania, of seeking arcane connections between words possessing equivalent sums. Yet many historians believe it was not sorcery, it was covert politics. For if we convert Nero Caesar into numerals, it yields exactly 666.
Who inscribed this upon my door?
It was not I, my lord.
This was a secure method of labeling the emperor a beast without forfeiting one's head. During the Protestant Reformation, Catholics and Lutherans hurl Gematria back and forth, akin to memes.
Luther yields 666.
Why, the Pope yields the same. What say you to that?
Yet it was not all conflict. In Pompeii, an exquisite graffito was discovered. I love her whose number is 545. We know not who the fortunate lady was, but we do know that in Greece, even love was a matter of calculation. Why is this history significant? Because it demonstrates that mathematics was not born perfect nor self-evident. It emerged creative, experimental, replete with shortcuts and conundrums, much like today. The Greeks amalgamated language, calculation, and code, and unwittingly invented an early mode of conceiving numerals as abstract symbols, a practice we continue whenever we employ letters to represent numbers, yes, akin to that equation you are visualizing presently. If you enjoyed this story, keep exploring, because the story of numbers is just beginning.